Hi everyone, it's Kerry back with you today. So it is the first of the month and it is time for our collaboration with the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group, and Rennie has put together this awesome freebie for us with a lovely page here with sort of like background imagery going on, and then a page of elements and pictures here. So I haven't really got a plan of what I'm going to do. I've cut all my bits and pieces out. We're sort of going to work it out together as we go. I've also got Mum here in the background. You want to say hi, Mum?
Hi everyone.
So I'll pop this off to the side and bring in some of the pieces that I've already cut. So I've just torn these into quarters of the sheet, and then I tore it in half, and then I tore one of the halves into quarters, and then I took the other half and I've torn it into thirds. So you can sort of see that was there, and I think those two were there. So that was my page. So I've torn it here, and then I've got these three pieces down the bottom. So I'm going to work on these two bigger ones to begin with. And whilst I love the neutral palette that Rennie's given us in this kit, I think it also lends itself to be able to be coloured in any way you like to match a project. So I'm going to show you how I would do that today. And I've picked a couple of different colours. So this one I'm going to do in blues and greens, and then I think this one I'll do sort of in browns and oranges, maybe with a little hint of speckled egg for a bit of a sort of patina effect. So I'm going to just start inking these up. Okay, so I've added some colour there, and when I add the colour with the brush, I always start off my page and then bring the brush onto the page. That just helps eliminate like big blobs of ink. Now I'm going to also add a few splashes of water to this. So this will just give me some sort of distressed water stains, and I have printed on an inkjet printer, so it may affect the ink as well, but because I'm going for a grungy look, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some of our other elements now. Okay, so I think I might go for something like that, and I'm just deciding if I want to add any colour to these other elements or if I just want to leave them plain. So I think it might look cool if I actually use the colours that I've used on this side on these elements over here. So I might just add a little bit of colour to those. Bless you. Bless you. So there we go. Just by adding a bit of ink, I've completely changed the look of the background there. And you could use any colours you like to suit your project. So that's just a couple of ideas for that one. And then I thought with the 3 strips that I've got here, I'll keep these in the original colour. And I've got the 3 little photos here. And I thought I might just turn these into some like faux photo slide looking things. So I'm just going to fold them in half. And then I'm going to glue them closed. And I'm not going right to the edge with my glue because I want to round the corners. And I don't really want to get the glue in my punch. And then I want to decide which way I want to have them. I think that one, that way, and that way. And I think I want the largest corner. Okay, I've got this little square hole punch and I'm going to line up the edge of my punch so that I don't know if you'll be able to see in there, but I'm just snipping out a little tiny notch about half of the hole or a third of the hole. And they're not going to be perfect because I haven't measured, but I'm okay with that. So it just gives that sort of slide look. So that's our little projects with the freebie. I've got these 3 slides just in the neutral colour, and then we've got these 2 elements that we've coloured up with some inks. So lots of variety and variation available with the freebie that Rennie's created for us. Now if you're a member of the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group, you will be able to grab this freebie from the group in the files section. However, if you're not a member, it doesn't matter. You can still get the freebie from our shop, and there'll be links to both the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group and to the shop below. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.